But why specifically as a country in Kenya do we need to build a data center? Now, one of the upsides of having one is this. If we build a data center here, we're going to have people hosting their services here, which in turn is going to inject some money. So we are basically exporting a service. We are exporting a hosting service, say to our neighboring countries or the African countries or even anybody else. Now, if we decide to build a hyperscale data center, that means AWS, Amazon, the Google, the likes of Google, and in this case, the discussion is around Microsoft. So that is Microsoft Azure. So if we decide to build an Azure hyperscale data center, that means that the world can potentially consume Microsoft services, whatever they consume, whether it is Azure, OneDrive, and all that, they can consume those services, and those services are being served from here. So out of the 1 billion USD that they are going to pay for those services, a very small fraction is going to come to Kenya, either through the people who are, the employees who are being paid to do the job, or even the taxes and all that. So there's a potential, there's an economic benefit to it, infrastructure. So first of all, the government has, in my opinion, no business whatsoever building a data center for us. That is the work of the private sector. Now, how would that work? And what is the government's role? The government's role is purely to create an environment such that the investor is going to deem it fit for them to build this data center. Now, we have a few data centers that are coming up here and there, and the current setup of the data center, of the ones that are being built, so you'll find, for example, a 20 megawatt data center is being built. For example, I think IAX built a 22 point something capacity data center.